I get it. Contouring can be very scary if you don't know how to do it, but let me show you how. Start with a clean, moisturized face, and I'm going to be using white SeneGence concealer, which is also anti-aging treatment, and it's pigment that stays on and it's waterproof. So as you can see, I'm putting it on my forehead in kind of a triangle shape, and then down the middle of my nose, and then above my brow to lift the brow, and then underneath as well. With white, it attracts light, so that's why we're doing this. Put it in the inside of your eye and then underneath your eye, kind of in a triangle shape again, and then make a V above your lip. Of course, I have lip color on, which I've had on all day, and I just didn't take it off, but you could put it on obviously without lip color on first, and then down the creases. Wherever you have a darkness on your face, that's where you want to put the light. Like I have a little bit of darkness right there on my chin, and that's why I'm putting it there. And then I want to create the illusion you'll see in a minute when we put the dark on. So now I'm doing the other side, and we are done. Here you can see all of the places that I put the white concealer. Now for the dark. Dark diminishes, remember. So I can either use a very dark foundation color, or I could use the bronze blush as my contour, and that's what I'm using actually. This is Bronze Blush Sense by SeneGence, and I'm using it. As you can see, I put it all along my hairline. Now I'm doing the side, each side of my nose along the white, and then underneath as well. Now coming around in a C motion and going into underneath the cheekbone area. Suck in your cheek a little bit, it helps. And then under the chin as well. Now remember, dark diminishes, right? So that's why we're doing these dark areas. Now as you can see, now I'm taking the Bronze Blush Sense that I'm using as contour, and I'm creating a crease on my eye, and there you go. You see that line across my nose? That's actually going to bring my nose up a little shorter because I have a longer nose. Now for the pearlizer, which is foundation but with an opalescence. This is what gives you the glow. You see that on my cheek? Put that on your cheekbone, and you can actually mix that with your blush if you want to as well. Now for the foundation. You could choose to use either the Make Sense foundation and or the CC cream, we call it, or the color correcting tinted moisturizer. They're both anti-aging. They both protect you from the sun, a mechanical shield. I'm actually using the CC cream, stippling it. You don't rub it in, you stipple, a pat, pat, pat over the top of your areas where you've done your contouring, and see how beautifully it blends, so that you will not be able to see where I've put my contour, except in the finished product you have more of a sculpted face. Now if you choose to use powder, you can set it with translucent powder and pat it on, just like I'm doing. Next step is the blush. This is Jeri Blush Sense. I've mixed it with pearlizer, and I'm patting it on my cheeks. Now I don't have a mirror, so I noticed that I have a little bit too much color. So I just took an extra brush and blended it out a little bit better after I did this video. Here's me with all my contour on, and then me after with my full makeup on and my shadows, etc. Contouring is not as scary as you think, so why don't you try it?